Hi, it's Matt, coming to you from my home office here. What a time to be alive, am I right? I walk around my house seriously saying that 3 or 4 times a day right now. But first and foremost, I hope that everyone you know and your family is healthy and happy. And I'm thinking of you right now. It's crazy. But as we move through what we're going through right now and we kind of settle into the world as it is, we do find some glimmers of hope. And for me personally, that means that real estate is still happening. There was a point in March where we weren't allowed to sell homes, but then we were allowed to again. We were deemed essential, and it's been crazy. Like the amount of homes that have been selling still in this market with this quarantine has been, if nothing else, surprising to me. So, what I want to do here is take a look at some of the numbers over the last couple of months and talk about a conversation that I've been having with a lot of people, which is what's going to happen. How is our market, uh, our economy dictating what's happening in the market. And I'm going to share my screen with you to try to help do that. And let's see if I can do it here. Yes, I did it. I know this video looks a little bit different. The whole format looks different of some of the things we've done in the past. And that's because really I'm investing a lot into technology right now and offering more technological services to buyers and sellers to make this whole process easier on everyone. So this video format is just one of the things that we're doing. So let's take a look here. We're just going to go to a 1 year and look at, we are in Whatcom County right now. We're taking a look at the median sales price. Now, we've seen over the last 2 months, very little change. 368.5 right now is the median sales price in Whatcom County. Um, in February, it's 365. You'll notice this downward stepping trend that's been happening all year. In March, let's take a look at April because that's our most recent one. April 2019, 355. April 2020, 368.5. What this says is that there is still a strong buyer demand. And some of the conversations I'm having with people are that they're going to hold off on real estate, on buying anything, or they're concerned with their property value. Um, with everything that's happening, they think that the market's going to tank out. And really, we don't have any indication of that right now. We can speculate on what's going to happen, but anyone who tells you they know what's going to happen doesn't. This is completely unprecedented. So all I can do is give you the best advice based on the numbers that we have right now. And if we take a look at the last 3 years, this tiny bump from March to April is exactly what we're seeing year over year at this time of the year for the last 3 years. And all in all, from January 2017 to April 2020 is a large, a steady increase in home value in the median home prices. So that's something to take a look at. I want to also take a look at the closed sales, which we'll see is a very interesting. This line looks really dramatic. I understand that. But please keep in mind that we're looking at 4,500 down to 4,100. So it looks really dramatic because the numbers are not huge. There's not a huge difference that we're looking at. But when we look at, we'll go to April of 2019, 4,140 homes closed in Whatcom County. In April, 4,170 of this year in quarantine. So this little dip that we're seeing is exactly what we saw last year. We saw the same thing. This line indicates right now that we're in a housing shortage, and there's still a strong buyer demand. We're still seeing multiple offers. We're still seeing home prices rise. So as it is right now in Whatcom County, in Western Washington, I can speak all the way down to Seattle. The market is still strong. Your home value is still secure. And for a lot of people out there, your home is your biggest investment. And there might be some concern as to what's going to happen in the future with home values and your investment. And as it is right now, and what we see if we go on this knowledge, we're going to see the same trend that we've seen year over year. There's still enough buyers in this area to keep your home prices safe. Um, Now, if you're watching this and you're interested in buying a house, this is really the time to do it because we're going to continue to see home prices rise. I don't know for sure, but I don't believe that we're going to see a significant dip in home value and home prices. Um, so that's your statistical portion of the video. I really want to quickly show you. Again, I said that some of the things we're doing are all based in technology right now, and I'm investing a lot into technology. So that means there's a new website at Matt Goldman Homes. And in this website, we have information for selling your home. We have information for buyers, specific information about the various neighborhoods in Bellingham and around Ferndale, Blaine, et cetera, and then specific South Hill, Fairhaven neighborhoods. It's got maps. We have school zone maps, median home price statistics. All the stuff that we just saw is located in here as well. And then you can also take a look at some of the listings. So really put a lot into this. And if you know anyone who would like to use this site, please feel free to send them this link or the link in the email or send them this video. Just want to point out this one right here. It's a great house that just came on the market, 7413 Jackson. The listing pages all look great. There's information about the home, how to set up a tour. You can look for other properties nearby. You can look for schools. But what we're doing for all of our listings right now is this little button right down here. It's a 3D tour. And the idea is to give buyers as much knowledge and as much power as possible because we don't have a ton of people walking through houses. This isn't the time to go and be a looky-loo. We don't have open houses. So in place of that, we try to give virtual tours. And so this allows you to go in. I love this part of the house. So this is one of my favorite parts. It's this huge open loft space. And when you're downstairs in the living room and you look around, it just seems so, it's a big, big living room anyways, but it's so spacious feeling when you're in there. So, sorry, but what we're trying to do, I get taken back sometimes by homes. But we're just trying to give as much power and information and knowledge to everyone on the market right now as possible. And that's why we invested in, or I invested in the new mattgoldmanhomes.com website. So feel free to pass that along and take a look at this home. I'll include a link if you would, if you'd like to see it in the email. I hope you are well. I hope that this email finds you healthy, and I would love to talk to you. Feel free to reach out to me, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks so much.